vampire that she now has to wrestle. So, you know, that's cool. I don't think we've seen like a good vampire that's, you know, there's Alucard half-breed. Okay, he's been good. Dracula can be good until you mess with his loved ones. So I'm gonna say Dracula, his wife, and now Tara would be the closest things. Oh, Ulrich, I'm gonna throw in Ulrich. You know, he killed Trevor? That's not Trevor, god dang it. Richter's mother. But yeah, I'll still say they're relatively good vampires. I don't remember why Ulrich killed that woman's mother. I think that woman was just looking for him.
She killed his wife, or no, not his wife, his husband.
Oh, there you go.
His
there
lover.
You go.
It was his long. Oh, you know what? I think. Okay, I remember the lore now. He transformed his lover into a vampire, even though his lover didn't want to.
Yes.
And then I think his lover was either going through bloodlust or something, ran into the Belmont, and then she had to kill him because he couldn't control himself or something like that.
There you go.
And then he went to get back on her, but he ultimately felt like it was his fault because he was like, he didn't even want to turn, it was my fault. And then I left him alone, and then that was that, you know.
All right, let's do it.
Choose your reactor.
But she's scared.
Oh man, that thing was on a rampage.
Oh dang. They had a fight for their life just now.
You have to want to put your magic right.
Oh, she can't get back to it before. She has to get. She's trying to draw from the light again. I see.
Richter reminded me of what I'm a part of. What brings my magic to life.
She don't want to hear Richter's name.
Anymore. What are you talking about?
First, she's concerned she's an orphan.
We're family. Even if you don't carry the Belmont name.
Whip cracking.
Yo, the flinch I had was like, oh hey! Yo, it's in the genes, boy. It's in the DNA. I was even around for that. And I jumped. Yo, Tara's bad.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
Tara is a work of art. Yeah, it really is. Oh!
Dang.
Hit the bird, I bet you'll get it. Oh, bully.
He showed all his hard work and she just effortlessly did it anyways.
Oh, their happy life over. Oh, there we go.
She thought of whips in her mama and got happy.
Me too, oddly enough.
Listen, me too. Me too. It'd be nice that she's stronger than ever somehow with this light.
Oh.
It's gonna turn into a light tunnel.
But I think it's dark, but it's got light around it. Oh, okay.
That's different.
Wait.
The best of both worlds.
Balance.
Balance.
That's what Obi-Wan always talking about.
It's a cute cat.
Can you do it with a dragon? Her tiger's never like that before in the first season, right? 'Cause now I don't remember.
She don't have a tiger like that, I don't think.
But it's meant to be like a hybrid now, I feel. Or am I tripping?
I think so. I think, yeah.
Balance. But that's perfect, because why would you want to go back to before? She has to be an upgraded character.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
You can't go back to
around
those
these
baby
parts.
birds that she used to... Because remember, her main people were like those 2-3 birds that would circle around? Nah.
What's
Give me the dragon!
What's Jafar's home little underling?
The parrot?
The parrot.
Yeah!
Battalions in their neighborhoods.
Legions of volunteers taking positions.
Do you think they're ready for what's coming?
I also forgot, because he's a daywalker. He's not treated as a vampire. One drop, though.
I have a plan, and I think it's going to work.
If we work together.
There you go. This is for any adventure. D&D, Castlevania, you name it.
This will do.
The plan that falls apart, but our last-ditch effort comes through. Oh, summoning circle. Oh, I ain't never seen no signs like this.
That looks like something, a pattern you put on top of a window, you know?
I feel like I've seen that on Bourbon Street.
Just in case.
Aw.
In case she falls? Wait, I'm confused.
Cecile always warns that our souls mustn't get lost in the spirit world.
What happens if they do?
That's it?
Huh, she did?
I will never wake up.
We'll both be here.
Will you? I want to know if she's sitting on the cushion.
Is she really doing the Avatar thing? I don't know.
The Avatar was ripping off the Haitian people. They been had this.
Oh, she out her body. Is her eyes gonna stay open this whole time? Oh, let's go.
They always talk about opening doors when you're in the spirit realm.
She don't even know eye drops, nothing? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Her eyes are just open. Someone close her eyes for her. Or would it be bad to touch? Oh, he's touching her already. Might as well just close her eyes.
He's always with some two lovers.
Or Alucard. What happened to his lover?
Sweet.
It's been like 100 years.
Yeah, she probably gone, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I figured, you know, maybe a kid, but I guess not.
Oh.
Look beyond what your eyes think they can see. The specks of light are souls.
The specks of light are souls. A goat? Oh. Yeah, I see what she did. See with more than your eyes, even though your eyes are technically spiritual eyes. But okay.
Waiting for
Something feels off, right?
Yeah, I would not want them to be touching me.
I see that take down. She can handle herself. But the spirit world is a different battlefield.
Yep, it's mental. Oh, it's spiritual.
After her. Do you think there's a way I could?
No.
He was so excited.
Bring her gone. Never said useless. Sometimes careless.
Oh, excuse me for not having 300 years to perfect the art of war.
You know, it's not even a bad response considering.
Some distant relative's pride. My mother would be happy with who I am.
So angsty.
Your mother and I never met. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to understand. We're all part of the same story somehow.
Literally.
Run very deep.
And she's going through her thing. It's crazy because the viewer, I'm like, yo, you respect Trevor Belmont, but I get why he's not. But it is what it is. I wish I saw him respect Trevor a little bit more, but that's just me. This lady has a bone cross. I wonder what that means. Translate for us, director. Her having a bone cross. It's interesting to me.
Why not do me?
Baby girl. I'm fighting a vampire with the salt of a god. I don't know if I can win.
Elizabeth is already winning if you doubt your power.
That's what a Haitian parent would say. Straight up.
I keep looking for T'Challa, but I know he's not going to appear.
He was one of us, by the way. Where do you think you got that drip from Wakanda forever? First free nation. They want to be us so bad.
Rest.
A lot of time has passed.
I'm fine.
You'll need your rest.
I would have went straight to bed.
Promise to protect her. You feel too tired to fight.
And that's exactly why I would have went to sleep.
Night and day are much the same to me. Thanks to my lineage.
So angsty.
He's shouting out his lineage.
Everything is connected, Richter. I can't remove one name from my story without erasing others.
Deep.
Like your mother.
Exactly. Where is she, by the way? I know you killed your dad.
Remember they came back at the end?
Exactly.
Not only made by blood,
And since then, he's killed his dad.
and bring us all together by a shared bond.
Oh, maybe he doesn't know that.
They both came back, but...
Humanity with a Belmont by my side. Isn't that a family too?
Oh.
Damn!
Belmonts.
It's interesting because the Belmont adopted Maria, and now here Alucard is like being adopted by Belmont. He's like, I'm not a Belmont by blood, but I'm a Belmont all the same. We fighting for the same mission, baby. I like it a lot.
This is the first episode where I connected that he did kill Dracula. Dracula came back at the end, but Alucard may not have known about that. So I don't know which time period he's referring to when he killed Dracula. The final kill or the one before his resurrection?
When the Orishas made their first journey to Earth,
Orishas.
their path was obstructed by dense shrubbery.
Dang, you sound like a narrator.
But I had a machete. From that point on, I became known as the remover of obstacles.
Yeah, he does have that voice.
Ion, the machete, my symbol.
He built just like me for real.
All gods everywhere are being forgotten or misused by worshippers, by priestesses, by vampires.
Bingo. Thank you.
Does a third soul exist? Is that true?
It is called the Ark.
Ark?
The Egyptians
Ark.
believe it. A vital force, a radiant light.
What do vampires
I've only
hate?
seen Sekhmet's bloodthirsty destruction.
But she is also the goddess of healing.
Oh,
War
only
and
using the goddess of
healing.
She was
war.
a just rule. I made this for you.
A shield?
Can you take me there?
Gods do not cross into one another's realm. Bow your head.
I'll drop you off at the door.
What? That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Oh, the shield is dope.
Dang, that machete go crazy.
Is she gonna jump in there?
I actually forgot the importance of her being the goddess of healing, and they're only using the goddess of war side right now.
Yes,
Correct
when they
window.
first said it, because it was in her flashback. Oh, she floating. Dang.
What were you going to do?
I
You both
love
just
it.
gonna watch her float for hours?
And what were you going to do?
Ain't bring no snacks, nothing.
You should tell her.
Tell her what?
You like her?
I'm pretty sure she loves you too.
Did she say something?
Typical Belmont.
Yes, she confessed it when we were braiding each other's hair and talking about you.
Funny.
She loves
The way they
you.
draw Alucard sometimes.
She debates your idea.
She's
You
wifey.
should tell her. Preferably before you get home.
What are the chances we'll live that long?
Slim.
Pretty good, actually.
You must have been in love. Over all that time.
Ooh.
Countless times.
Oh, okay. But
Show her who you are beyond the Belmont bravado.
Belmont bravado.
Be here. Make her feel it's true. That she can always come back to you.
Oh, this is actually gonna be an important part. Behind the Belmont bravado. I like that he said that. Behind all that, like for real.
Belmont's with their chest out.
Yeah.
He told you to sing the new song. Don't forget.
a new song?
He said it. Sing the new Oriki and it'll give you the courage you need. Cause she's going from like river of night to river of fire. I have to imagine that journey is not gonna look too it's not gonna look too inviting. That smell funny to you?
That's how you do it?
Look how much you're wasting.
Wow.
Guess we're gonna get our answer sooner than later.
What is?
Oh my! Shield and sword. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, what am I seeing now?
Whoa, it has legs too.
Oh, that's
Our
crazy.
sword.
And acid? That's not fair.
No, it's not.
It's Loch Ness Monster, bro.
Well, now we can't use the acid.
Look at it.
Now you see its true form. It's crazy. Does it not look Egyptian part?
It did.
I'm here. You can do this.
Sing the song, girl.
The tail of it had a symbol that reminds me of Egyptian.
It did. It had an ankh.
There you go. Oh, yeah. I never knew I forgot what it's called. And
Moon Knight had him.
yeah. Oh, it sounded so cute.
Yikes. What a way to go out.
Oh, it's a shield.
Oh, it can do both of them.
Didn't expect that. Is that when the cushion went back to normal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give it that cushion. I like how we're mixing like basically African / Egyptian /
All of them, it's like all of them can be true, just different sources.
yeah. Because when we got to the pyramid, I was like, duh. He said the Ak. Yeah, duh. That's why the thing looked Egyptian. But we were just over in Wakanda. And now we're in Moon Knight. That's awesome.
The scales. Okay.
Oh,
Aw.
feather.
Oh, is it a heart versus a feather? And the heart's not here because it just got 8.
I know why the scales are out of balance. Your high priestess Dronta has betrayed you.
Your high priest
She
betrayed
desecrated
you.
your tomb and mummy,
Oh.
fed your bar and cut a murderous vampire.
Ah.
She plans to use your power to bring an eternal eclipse.
Use your power.
Then they devour me into the liquid fire as punishment for the chaos.
Oh, word? You get punished for this?
Why are we punishing her?
Because her power.
No, her.
Oh.
Didn't you? Until humanity found ways to betray their gods as much as they do each
Oh.
other.
Yikes.
It's like a gator.
At your soul with that, aren't you?
She said, aren't you?
Oh, she saw it.
Need a worthy vessel.
Oh.
No.
I
Yeah.
see the Avatar comparison more now, if you've ever watched Korra. Oh.
So 2 parts will go in one, the other part will go into her. Oh god, that name is getting crazy.
Babe is wild.
Dronta is a traitor. Huh.
Huh.
Traitor to her goddess. Now,
She felt
now the
betrayed.
end discussion is basically explained.
Mm-hmm.
Mom would say she felt betrayed first, but yeah.
She did.
She was like, I want to be stronger. People are taking things. Then all those people died, and she thought this was a sign from her goddess instead of thinking her goddess betrayed her.
You know, you're right.
It is not a net. Kind of a net.
And then you come back.
Nope. Be careful. No.
Like
Oh,
a
her body's
puppet.
getting used.
Yeah, but this is a dope transformation, though,
It really
right?
is. Oh, wow.
What? That looks fire.
Anytime you get new clothes, it's like, that's crazy.
But she the real
Damn.
segment, as far as I'm concerned. Nah.
Where is she?
The false one.
Where is this Ursabet?
Ursabet. Who claims to be me. Now the false goddess has a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
She looks like a lion.
Yeah.
That's how you know she's not. Yeah. Because if you look animalistic,
Phony!
yeah, you're not a guy.
You're just a
You're supposed to look
phony!
like human.
We talked to the real one. She bad.
Yes and
And
no.
she's sad.
Remember Horus and them, they had like bird heads and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know. And then my homie T'Challa, he prays to the Panther God. Or and the Panther guy was like, for your loyalty, I would give you great power. And they had power. So yeah, it all over. It all
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. I really love the mix of theologies in this one. I'm a big fan of those kinds of works when there's this multiple, like DxD is another franchise where you'll see like Norse and then some Greeks and it was like all y'all cohabitating in one type of world. I love that. We had some end discussion points. We're like, wait a second. Is she bringing the goddess like her, now that we know about the third soul, we were asking all those questions, but it got answered very clearly. They are bringing the power of sect, and the soul of sect was gonna get punished because her power was being misused. So not only are you taking your god's power, you're damning your god. That's
You're damning your god, and you're misappropriating whatever they want you to do. And they're gonna get, I can't get over that she was gonna get punished for it. She's literally sobbing. She's like, no, man, they took my heart. The scales are not my favorite. This feathers beat my ass, and I ain't even doing nothing.
You know what?
I ain't doing nothing because Drolta?
I think, yeah, her most loyal servant.
Because they're supposed to uphold the shrine.
Yeah.
She was a priestess, basically.
Yeah,
she betrayed her duty.
Exactly.
But she betrayed her duty because the vampires came in, like you were saying, the vampires attacked her, and her goddess didn't defend her, but she's supposed to defend the temple. And she's like, nah, I need the war side, so this doesn't happen to me again. And then it is what it is.
And then she went overboard.
She went overboard.
I feel like she could have, and I see how it is. I like what you said. She is a goddess of healing and of war. And she could have, the healing could have been, wow, we got attacked, we survived, we rebuild, we restart the community, and we just continue to protect this temple as we've been doing for thousands of years, and we just keep going through this adoration. But Drolta's like, nah, fuck that. They keep jumping us. Give me the war, son. And she just want full war. Forget the healing, full war. We're not healing, we're not getting better, we're not forgiving these damn stupid humans. Nah, I'm marking everybody. I'm bringing back the worst of the worst. And that's the route we're taking. And it's like, you forgot the healing. You gotta have both. So the scales are off. They've been doing all kinds of chaos in the regular world trying to get her back. And she's about to get punished for it. It's like, damn, girl, I taught you better than this.
I gotta pause you guys. So now we realize there's a full theme. Because Maria went through the same thing, Tara's going through the same thing, and they're doing the same thing, whereas the balance of both. Maria was pulling too much into the despair side, and we saw her in this episode. I think she has a balance of both. My homegirl Tara's like, nah, I gotta go find myself real quick, because I'm too much in this vampire-ness.
Right
so
now,
she dipped, and I don't know when she's gonna come back. And the same thing here is they're I don't have to keep repeating it, but you saw the whole scales. So there's a clear theme here on multiple characters.
Balance, bro.
Yeah, it's balanced throughout. I think even Ulrich is going through his own. I think you can articulate that Ulrich is also going through his own form of balance because he's struggling with who he is.
Yeah, he wants to leave and run away, but he's found love again, and he don't want to leave Mizrak behind. But he also talked about how his people got conquered, and back then how he didn't have power to do anything about it. And although these people are not his people, somebody he loves is here, and it's like, are you gonna run away again? It's like, even when he was getting the revenge and he killed Richter's mom, like there was like Dirk said, there was like not, I don't want to say remorse, but it was like this, after it was done, he's like, yeah, this is kind of an empty endeavor because I knew it was my fault. He never wanted to get turned. I turned him anyways, and this is what happened. And I feel like he's finding himself in that cycle once again, where it's like, I'm running, the person I love probably needs me right now, and I'm not really around, but I'm gonna save my own skin because I see how the tide of war is going, and it's like, damn, you know, this is probably how I survived my people's getting jumped the first time, and here we are once again. And it's like, look, all right, you're struggling with your decision. Like you're doing what you feel is right to survive, but your instincts telling you to run, but your heart's telling you to stay here and fight because there's something that you want here. So good luck, make a decision.
Yeah, it's like I said, man, it's very well written.
You finish.
Nah, I was just gonna glaze. I also don't forget like you guys, respectfully.
I think Segment also, although she was like upset and stuff, that weird gator thing, I think that was the thing that was gonna come
body her,
yeah. Because it looked like it was going. Yeah, I thought it was gonna attack her.
Came into the temple.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was just another. Yeah, I thought it was just another monster that was like.
That was the thing that was gonna be.
But I think that was gonna bring her to the underworld.
It coincides with her.
Yes, the timing of like she's getting the power. So oh, it's time for you to go.
You're gonna get judged right now.
Basically,
so she's like, yo, I need a nice body right now in order to get out
of here. I was gonna judge her for it. I was like, yo, she's trying to help you. You trying to like hurt her. I was like, And they said she was peace and war. Okay, so I was just like, all I'm
Healing
seeing
and
right
war.
now, healing and war.
war.
Sorry,
My
healing and
sorry?
war. I'm sorry,
Not,
healing and
my
war.
bad. My sorry.
So I was just like, yo, what is up with her? And then she went and she took her body, and I was like, yo, this god doesn't seem all that great either. But then I remembered, I was like, oh wait, I think that's what was happening. She had a split second to decide because they were not going to beat this thing. Annette was ready to fight, and she's like, nah, girl, that's not how this works. We go down with this thing, and this thing takes us down there. And she's like, I need a body. I'm gonna use you. And I think she also saw,
That's a nice body
she
you
saw
got,
the
girl.
shield, and she saw the markings. And I think her
She saw the
guy,
blessing.
her own god, yeah, kind of set her up because he knew what was gonna happen. He must have known, like,
I don't have enough to say that, but you're right.
I feel
she
like
saw the markings and she was like,
she was an
oh, yeah, she's
acceptable
prime.
vessel.
Yeah,
she said,
she's
I need
blessed.
acceptable
She
vessel.
has a blessing, yeah.
She has the blessing. She's well protected. She made it here because that first obstacle in her way she was able to get rid of. So it's just like, all right, you'll do. I'm gonna get rid of this this knockoff version of myself, and I'll give you back my body. Hopefully she does that.
Hopefully. It depends on how this works, but shout out to my boy Yugi Moto. I'll take an ancient spirit that might help me win a battle every now and then.
And she'll
it
body?
returns.
She
And
can
then I
stay.
become like, I don't know, choose a specimen that I just ascend to temporarily, and I'll take that. Shout out to my boy He-Man. I don't know. You know He-Man. You know He-Man. Too young? Okay. Anyways, yeah. The only thing I was going to say that I knew I was going to forget. Funny thing, I forget things in the show, but not my points. I like the usage of Alucard more in this episode because I see it. Alucard just be... He's a main character, but he's not really there for the development. He's there to support the development of the Belmont and or the Belmont character that they're interacting with. And he's just there. He's been around for 100 years. There was something he was saying, like, yeah, I just do this. You know, it's always a different Belmont or whatever. And now this is you. You guys are my family. And I'll be around for the next Belmont or whatever, I hope. But
the next 100 Belmont.
Yeah.
Basically.
I actually, there's something about it that just stood out. And, you know, that's it.
It does make sense.
That's why I like when he said that, you know, there's different kinds of family. He's like, we're bonded. He said, we're bonded through time and eternity. I've fought with like at least 19 different Belmonts. You don't even know. That's why he's like, I don't care some stinking Belmont from back then. I'm like, that'd be your favorite Belmont, Richter. You don't even know. Your great grandpappy Trevor, you and him would have been like this, son. You don't even know. But like, that's what Alucard's there for. He's like, yeah, you don't have to know. I know you're just like him for real. And I'm going to help you the way I helped him. Like, that's what I do.
Yeah. Alright, a lot of glazing, so we're gonna watch another episode. Until next time, Rocklee Lee.
Director
Nasty.
Out. As always.